Good Guys Automotive Performance reporting to you live from the bunker in Unknown, Illinois. With our 1969 Dodge Dart Mod Top, 406, Mopar Big Block, 11.2 to 1 compression, Torque Flight 727 transmission, Dana 70 rear end, tubbed out, big Mickey Thompson's back here. Yeah, so this thing's going to be quick. We got to see what it's going to run at the track. About 650 horsepower, I think. And so I got everything dialed in. A lot of timing. So 56 is about the maximum on this. I got it at 53 right now. I always like to leave a little bit of headroom unless, I mean, this is kind of a weekend driver, show car, weekend drag strip maybe. So I don't like to push it all the way to the max. A lot of guys are having the best luck around 55 degrees. I put it at 53. I like a little bit of headroom. So now to give you some exhaust noise, we're waiting on a power valve. It's supposed to come UPS. It's a power valve block off, because these motors with the big cams, everybody has a problem with Holley carburetors running rich. Well, it's because the power valve likes to hang open at idle. And it floods the motor. Basically, if you sit here and look at the primary jets up here while it's running, while it's idling, you can see drips of gas just coming off it. And it's not that the jets are too rich; it's that the power valve hangs open because there's not enough vacuum to suck it closed, and it opens up the power valve circuit and enriches the mixture, and then you get too much fuel. So this thing's only making like 5 to 7 inches of vacuum at idle, so it's not a whole lot. And that's the reason for the enrichment at idle with that power valve. So I got the smallest one in there, a 3.5. It still doesn't keep it closed. So what I do in these situations, I just go ahead and put a power valve plug in there. I'm running 80 jets front and rear, big accelerator pump squirters, so we shouldn't have any problem with it leaning out. It should be plenty rich. So when this power valve block off comes UPS, I can go ahead and install that, and that'll clear up the rich idle. But everything's great besides that, so I'll give you a little exhaust noise. And this thing will be done today. It's going back to its owner. It's going to go to the alignment shop to have the rear end aligned and have the perches aren't welded in for the rear end for the Dana 70. So they can do that at the alignment shop and make sure it's perfect and it's squared and straightforward. And then the front end just needs a little bit of adjustments. I mean, I got it as straight as I could during the assembly process, but they can go ahead and put the satellites on it and just get it exactly perfect. So I'll give you a little exhaust noise. And I'll do one more quick video once the power valve is in. I don't know if you're on the video, if you're going to really notice any difference, but you certainly will notice actually driving the car and the quality of the idle, and the fact that the idle won't be so rich, when you're actually around the vehicle, and you can smell it's, too rich. You smell the unburnt gas. So it'll probably still be a little bit rich even after that, but that's okay. We'd be a little bit on the rich side is fine until we get an O2 sensor and we can see exactly where we're at. So a little bit rich is okay. All right, let me get myself in here. But it runs good. It starts right up. Everything is what it's supposed to be. everything looks good. That idle's going to clear up and even be a little bit smoother once we get rid of that power valve. And then go ahead and install the air cleaner and stuff like that. So, should be going back to the customer tonight. Another victory for Good Guys Automotive Performance. 224-633-0012, www.goodguysautomotiveperformance.com. Give us a call when you're ready to look good. Give us a call when you're ready to go fast. And we'll see you at your next service.